Greetings, everyone. It is I, Kikoskia, welcoming you to the stream. The pre-stream, to be exact, where you have the opportunity to get here, get comfortable, and get ready for another day on Hillsfar. Hello, how are you? I hope you are doing well. What happened yesterday? Well, I'll tell you what happened yesterday. Something very important. Hello, Clouth. Hello, Ogre. This happened yesterday. Pashmina. Hello, Demon Dragon. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. We have Pashmina back. But you know what else happened while you weren't here? And I completely didn't record it? That. It's as if she knew. She knew she'd beaten Cube. And then I handed her a giant clam, and she just gave me her photo. That's what she did. Just handed it over. Just like that. No fuss, no nothing. Just straight over. Such is the way of things. Finally back from Swolcation to live in a proper house. Yep. She's like, wait, Pashmina? A villager came back, Tootie? That is Margie's puzzled face as she tries to figure out what's going on. I have no D&D today, which is a shame, but unavoidable. This just means that I get later to play some more science. As I slowly work towards stripping paint off all of my remaining things. All of my remaining things. The second, well, I'd say second rhino tries to sneak Zucker back. Zucker can't come back to the island. Zucker, well, not yet anyway. I don't think, did we get Zucker's photo? I don't remember if we got Zucker's photo. But Zucker's not a permanent. The permanent lazy is Doc. Doc is the permanent lazy on Hillsfar. Hello, Matt. Hope you're doing well. I need to think of a game to replace Might and Magic 6 now. Because Might and Magic 6 is finally done. It is over. The game is completed. I thought we completed last week. I thought we completed the week before, but nope. This week was the week we finished it. With 2 million gold in the bank, tons of laser guns, and everything else. It's been not... Planet exploded, but it got... Yeah, it got better. It got better, Clouth. That is correct. It definitely got better. I need to put some moisturizing cream on my hands. One moment, have flying tangy. Me! And I'm back. Planet exploded, but it got better. Unlike in the actual planet's history, where it eventually exploded, and it did not, in fact, get better. So yeah, I've got a bag of bits that are all paint stripped and ready to go. I should actually add these parts to it too. And then I have a box of bits, or rather, sorry, a box of bits of things that are paint stripped, and then a bag of bits that are yet to be paint stripped, and then I have a margarine tub of isopropyl alcohol, which is currently doing the job of loosening paint so I can strip that paint. Good day. Last evening, right before bedtime, my wife saw a mouse, so sleep was futile as she wondered if Cat was going to bring us a present midnight. Did the cat, in fact, bring you a present in the middle of the night? Did that, in fact, happen? No. That's either good news or not good news. I mean, good news that you weren't surprised by a random piece of mouse, but also not good news because you don't know where that mouse is. How are you doing? I hope you are as well as can be, considering your lack of sleep. I have myself a drink. I've also added a new sound file to the Discord. An amazing, amazing sound board sound. It's very good, and it's from Abiotic Factor. It's one of the favourite things. It's one of the favourite things. One of, I suppose. Traps are set, so we'll see. Well, fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Just charging up my phone slightly. I might end up with most of a bottle of isopropyl alcohol just left on standby, which is nice because I want most of a bottle of isopropyl alcohol just waiting. That would be good. But yeah, Kiko has various things on the way, various little bits of Warhammer and other parts. Yes, I ordered them, so we can delete that item. Sorry, just going through a few things. And immediately getting raided by Sindel. Wow, that's an early one. We haven't even started yet. How you doing, Sindel? I hope you are doing well. Welcome. How was your stream? Hopefully it was good. Hello. Hello and welcome. Hello and welcome. I could put that in there tomorrow as well. Sorry, I'm getting distracted by things. Good, thanks. Started Grim Fandango. I'm doing well, thank you. Just about to start my stream. Grim Fandango is a fun game. Oh, no, start software. Grim Fandango is a fun game. Clearly there was an update. And I'm not going to be downloading it right now. Not yet. You'll notice, by the way, that the little floating island in the corner has changed colour. No longer is it showing the summer colours. It is starting to show the colours of autumn, or as other people across a certain ocean may refer to it, stumbling over. Yeah, things are slowly changing on the island. And on Avataris, it chucked it down with rain. Please don't let that be the same on Hillsfar. Darn it. Darn it, there's some rain. Either it started or it stopped. And I think it started. That is a pity. But welcome everybody that came with Sintel. I hope you're doing well. Stick around, there's adorableness, there's silly. There's Pashmina. And there's Isabel right now. Hello there, everyone. My downhill spot's 2 p.m. on Tuesday, September the 2nd, 2025. And the flowers in the potted vase, the flowers in the pot. The potted flowers, there we go, words are different. I don't have any big news to share with you all today, but I'd like to touch on a seasonal topic. When I was taking my morning walk, I noticed that some goodies had fallen from the trees. What could be more fall than that? Sometimes when you shake trees, they'll surprise you by dropping acorns or even pine cones. So get out there, folks, and shake things up. I think it would be lovely to see some beautifully crafted fall theme items pop up around the island. That's all for today. Have a fun day out there. I will, thank you. I will. Yep, it's raining. It is raining. Also, we have a diner mini table, a diner chair, a cute sofa, a jukebox, and a silver mic. All for later. So we start off by opening all these. Also, we have a label coat. That's from Label, because Label wanted a fashionable outfit, so we provided a fashionable outfit. An outfit of the finest fashion. We are, after all, incredibly passionate about fashion. This is true. In fact, we could even keep this outfit. And we will. Alright, what do we got here? We have got... Oh, there's a ton of stuff here. Jitters. Nook Ink with 1,000 Nook Miles. Oh, because we didn't check on Saturday, did we? We didn't come back to check this, so there's a lot of stuff here. Label. We have Happy Home Academy. Luna. Hello, Albeek, how you doing? The Bank of Nook here with 9,999. You'll be lurking? We've had a workman come in? That is understandable. Thank you very much for being here. That brief time of year when nature is too indecisive to be either too hot or too cold. If only my own indecisiveness was this enjoyable. Should I bring a jacket or no? Mom. Mom never comes to our island. She never shows up. She's busy with her own life. Also, here is a butterfly visiting kimono. So that one is important. That one's going here. Nah, she's just busy living her own life, you know? She's just happy that we're happy. Taylor's tickets can go into our storage. Paper lantern can be sold. Dreamworld exchange ticket can be sold. Mum's cushion is kept. Taylor's tickets can be added to that pile. Mystic statue, I suppose we'll keep it, and a Dreambell exchange ticket. So keep that, wrap that up. Poor Mama cannot afford the data to determine her appearance, so she's not allowed. No! In Animal Crossing, they've always been people that are just there in the background. They don't ever come and visit. It's just nice to know that they're out there. So, let's grab some pears. Not too many, though. We'll get a bit of blue wrapping paper and some black wrapping paper. So, got that there. Put that away. Now, we want one less because Dora's present, but we also want one less because Pashmina. Pashmina cannot be gifted, so do that. And then it's kind of good that we do have the rain, because that gives me the time to work on a garden and a home interior, and also invite a villager over to the campsite. Also, of course, my partner was thinking of getting me Blood Bowl for my birthday, my 40th birthday, and of course, they have announced a 3rd edition of Blood Bowl. Which means, at first I thought, well, that's nothing special, but then I saw that Bretonians were in it. And I'm like, yep, I'm a sucker for knights. Honestly, I'm surprised that when I returned to, or rather when I decided to build a beginnings of an army for Fantasy Warhammer, that I didn't decide on Bretonians. Probably because I wanted to paint something a little bit extraordinary, and Lizardmen are extraordinary like that, but I haven't even started painting them yet. I have so many projects. Too many projects, you could say. Too many projects. Wait, why am I changing my outfit? I do need to do something, though, before we go. And that is that I need to go to here and find... where? There it is. Honestly, Elise's photo is just fine as it. Knock, knock, it's Dora. Is now a good time to visit? If you're there, would you mind answering the door, Squeaky? I will, just give me one moment to put down a picture. There we go. Coming! Here she comes. I just thought I'd stop by for a quick visit, Squeaky. I mean, the rain is pretty terrible out there. Dry yourself off. Dora is lovely. Look how lovely Dora is. Oh, I'm not intruding. I was just wondering what you were up to, and then I found myself here. That's okay. I brought a little gift along to thank you for having me, Squeaky. How would you like to snack on a peach? Sure. And then, butt rug. Oh, just shy of the butt rug. So here's where you sleep at night. You make a little more sense to me now, and I can see how you live. I almost changed my mind about stopping by because you hadn't invited me over beforehand, but since you don't seem to mind, I'm glad I decided to come see you. Look at her. She's like, yeah. I do like Dora. She's very expressive, and I think that's what I really like about villagers. Like, my favourite villagers are very expressive villagers. If I ever get a hobby space again, I'd like to paint Bretonians in the older style, since apparently the official armies now... Remember that official armies are only ever painting suggestions. You don't need to paint anything in the particular colours. 10th edition themselves, they went, if you want to play Ultramarines, you don't have to paint them as Ultramarines, just use whatever rules you like and paint them how you want. And that's the best way to go about it, you know. Paint them how you want to paint them. As long as the way you're painting them isn't literally offensive, there's no harm. Look at that happy mouse. She's so happy. Oh. I imagine once she's done that, she'll ask to leave. Then we'll have things to do. Items to sell. Nope. No. She's not in fact asking to leave. She's going to check out the wardrobe. Not the wardrobe, the bookshelf. She is still staying. That's weird. Normally they'd have asked to go by now. I mean, it's not a bad thing. I'm just curious as to why she hasn't. I doubt it's the rain. I do have to make sure that my Cursed Founding Army doesn't get too big. Gotta make sure I don't get too many models that I have to devote more space to them. I'm sure I can make it all work. I'm sure I can. Always put a door on there and then put armies there. Problem is there's no half-height Billy bookcase doors. I have to work something out for that. Oh, there we go. I guess we should probably wrap up, huh? Had lots of fun today. See you later. Let's meet up again sometime soon. See you, Squeaky. You shall. You shall. Tomorrow I get to record more secret project. Okay, we will go over here. Oh, these do need to be picked. So let's pick them. Looks like this rain might not last beyond this hour. Just like a brief spurt of rain. Maybe. Maybe. Grab all these. And there we go. Oh yes, we might as well, while we're here as well, get the rocks. These rocks. So hope you're all having a decent day and that you have some good plans for later. I'll be doing some science with Cab and maybe getting something a little fancy to have for dinner. I have not decided yet. I have not decided. Well, I have decided on the science, but not the fancy for dinner. But they can't decide if it wants to... I think Pashmina is meant to be looking at that snail. Yeah, I think we got our thumbnail. Oh, there we go. It's like, wow, this rock's still here. Yo, kidders, what's the word? Some days I get myself super hyped, just like raring to go back and take a nap, kidders. What's up, kidders? I just want to say hi. Keep it simple with your waistcoat, huh? I feel you. Some days you gotta take it slow and chill, kidders. Oh, it is nice to have her back. Oh, hello. Yo, Senstar, how you doing, Nightshade? I got a thing for you. Seriously? You rock. What do you got? I'll tell you what I got for you. I've got... thing. Oh, two Sicilies together. This is awesome. What's in there? There's something tasty than some pears. Thanks. Thanks, I can eat these for days. They're scary good, Nightshade. One more these up, lover. Here, have a cone. Just a cone. There's a question. Are they going to start talking to one another? Maybe. I don't think they're going to. Maybe they will. Maybe. No, it doesn't look like it. Whoa, Nightshade's also chatty. Just want to say hi. When this raid's supposed to end? I'm getting soaked, Nightshade. Oh, oh. Oh, we might have some sisterly dialogue. We're gonna have some sisterly dialogue. Nope, nope, she's going to sing instead. I thought there'd be some sisterly and sisterly dialogue. But she was looking at something beyond Pashmina, not Pashmina. Alright, we have some stuff to sell. We need some space made in our inventory. Basically all of this needs to go. Yeah, paper lantern, cone. Double checking they're them. No, 35,000. And then we just need to find everybody else. There's no more Cube. Cube is not here anymore. Our lazy villager is now Tucker. Did I hit this rock? I did not hit this rock. That was because Pashmina was looking at the rock. Yep. Grab all of these. Poster Tangy. Tangy has been posted. Shocking, I know. Okay. Do that. Grab these. What color is your house exterior? Ooh, I think I know what wall to give you. I think I know what wall to give you. For now, though, we'll deposit this. And we'll go see if Bela's about. The answer is yes, Bela is right there. Hi, Bela. Bela's probably very intrigued by the fact that Pashmina is here. Speaking of people being here. Well, please, you're here to see Bela too, eh? Great minds think alike. I got a thing for you. Oh, you shouldn't have. I was just talking about the fact that soon I'm going to be leaving. On account of the photo. Oh, I can't wait to see what's inside. Some pears, my! Thank you, Sunstar. I can't wait to try it. We can't let you go empty-handed now. Here, take a sprite costume. Thanks, Elise. Is there something else you need, please? Let's have a chat. I didn't know you were friendly with Bela. We should all sit down with a nice mug of peach lassie and have a chat later, Sandstar. We should. Elise and me hang out today. I got a thing for you. For me, oh! Instantly slain by cute. Hand you this. Why could we go to see while I open it? Some pears, yum. But it's so fast it's gonna be rude. Thanks so much. Every rabbit all getting stuff. Here, take us out my Hakama. Thanks, Bela. What is it, Eeks? Just want to say hi. This is Bob's a great chance to get to know Elise a little better. Yeah. This is happy Bela. We'll leave Bela and Elise to get to know one another better. Maybe play some video games, have a fab rock out session. We've got other people we need to meet. I need to find Naomi. I need to... There's Pashmina again. Just having to walk around. I probably want to get rid of these flowers. I don't remember what colour flowers Pashmina likes. I don't remember. These away. And then this here. Grab all these. And plant this tree. 1, 2, 3. You'll have so many flowers to deal with later. So many flowers. This is when Alias would tell me to let the flower overlords win. Oh, muddy in this one. And I got all the money. Even better. Now. I go... Oh. Over here. Oh. Grab this. And put this here. That there. This here. I should probably put away those bits of wood while I'm thinking about it. I shouldn't attack the shed with the shovel, but that is the weird hitboxes of using the shovel and interacting with items playing up again. It does happen. Oh, hanging out together. Okay, we don't know where Jitters is. We know where Jitters is. Goal! You bringing it? I'm bringing you gifts. Huh, what do you got, Blizzard? I've got fruit. Haha, whatever it could be. Some beer so delicious right about now. Thanks, I'll leave this later. Here's something for you. And it's the muscle suit, think you don't be shy. Thanks, Jitters. Eat the Blizzard. I just want to say hello. Someone said I can't swim, and I said like a brick when I'm in the water, Berserk. Not cool! I sink because I'm weighed down by too much muscle, not because I can't swim. It's a good problem. It's not a good problem. Jitters, you need to learn to swim. Ah, Tucker's indoors today. Hopefully he's not all tuckered out. Eh? I made a funny. Sometimes I can make funnies. Occasionally. Every once in a while. Sometimes I post the Jitters to see if chat's still there. Oh, hey, I wasn't expecting you. Ooh, I had a special gift for you, but I didn't wrap it up. Ooh, what you giving me? I'll have to give it to you on Thursday. That's fine. I still got a great gift for you. I know what's inside. I'm gonna open it. Some pears, yummy. It looks good. Thank you. What's in that? I lay on the floor and eat that. I might even share with the bugs. Here, man. It's a sheep costume. Enjoy, fuzzers. I will. I'm so sleepy. Anyway, what's going on with you? I just want to say hello. This toadstool fits my butt perfectly. And with that information, we'll leave you to it, buddy. It's a shame we don't have lazy villagers that do a double wave. But those are the little bits of variety that villagers have. Some of them do a double wave, some of them don't. So we've seen Muffy already. Who we haven't found is... you, Naomi. Yeah, Naomi, Boris, Dora, and Margie. I didn't even check if Naomi was in her house. I should do. Well, I know who's cooking. I reckon you hear about the smell. Doesn't it just set your mouth to watering? This is gonna be delicious. But what are you making? This ain't nothing fancy, just been in my for ages. Some spaghetti marinara. That sounds good. You can have the recipe. I've made this so many times I can do it with my eyes closed, Snort. That look. You have it memorized too, don't you? Don't ask me how I know, but I know, Snort. Well, I know, trust me there a million times over the years, so I say it's your turn to find a new home. Sum it up. Let's chat. After I hand you a thing. Do you have something to give me? I do. Would you like... thing? Well, it is. I'm excited to open it. Some bears. Smells darn good too. I'll give me some real good home in my belly. Let me thank you. A colourful wheel. Enjoy. I will thank you. I will enjoy. What's it need, Snort? Let's have a chat. Oh, sorry, kiddo. I was just thinking about this weird thing I used to do when I was younger. Me and my pals invented this game where you got a regular old piece of rope and take turns jumping over it. We called it Ropey Jumpy, and I'm pretty sure we were the first ones to ever think about it. Anyhow, one time Jimmy got all tangled up and stuck there until March. I remember what month we started playing. Good old Ropey Jumpy. I remember people talking about it in the playground. They went, did you hear that Boris and his friends invented a game called Ropey Jumpy? Shame he didn't patent it. Could have made billions. There's Margie. Greetings! How are you, Tootie? I've got a thing for you. For me, really? Yup. Would you like... Think I also note that you and Pashmina have the same rain clothes. I wonder what's inside. Oh, this is great. And some pears. Thanks. That's thoughtful of you. I have something here for you. A pastel puzzle wall. Thanks, Margie. What's in your mind, Tootie? I just want to check. If I keep setting things that I want to use but don't end up using them, does that make me a collector? Especially stylish ballpoint pens. I just can't stop myself from picking up any that I come across. I feel like writing in my diary with an elegant pen helps you find a perfect wording, Tootie. And doing that means I end up with my day with a smile on my face. I don't think I've heard that dialogue very often. There are ones that are rarer than others. You have to be in particular places, particular times of day, particular weather. And sometimes it's just the dice have rolled for this one. We only found one fossil today. Oh, Margie's looking at the seaweed. This is a popular Hills Far pastime. Oh, there's one fossil. Almost went past that one. So what are you all going to be doing later today? I know that Alias is probably going to be working on account of Alias's school year having started up. Presuming, of course, Alias is here, Alias might very well be doing that schoolwork stuff. Okay, nothing else here. No. Dora is not in, I will note. Is she around her house? I hope so. Finding her would be challenging. Sleeping, as I have work tonight. That sounds like a good plan. That sounds like a very good plan. Oh, oh, Dora! Oh! Look at the umbrella Dora has! Oh, it's good to see her smile again, Squeaky. She's got the maple leaf one. You want to give me something? That I do. Would you like... thing? What if it's right now? A butterfly visiting kimono you would want to give this to me? I'm going to try wearing this and see how it feels on me. Thanks so much. I love the colour. Here, I want you to have my soccer uniform top. Thanks, Dora. Oh, it's a really nice umbrella. How can I help you, Squeaky? I just want to check. I love writing tools. Just looking at them on the shelf of the store gets me dreaming up things to write. I like to collect fountain pens, so I have a lot to choose from. There's something about running a pen tip across paper with buttery smooth ink, Squeaky. Just gotta get these from your garden. Then we need to go find Naomi. This is when I've completely passed Naomi being in her house. This could have happened. But before we go and check her house, what I'm going to do is I'm going to check the Able Sisters, because she could be there. She could be there. Don't know where Pashmina's off to, but she's off somewhere. Hey there, welcome to Mrs. Spiritual Fashion Made Lovely Backlaw. Thank you. Sergeant, just want to say thank you for always being there to help Label. She talks about you all the time, you know. She says the outfit you bring are always super inspiring. Then she runs back here and starts sketching furiously. It's wonderful to see. You've done so much for all three of us. Thank you for the root of my quills. It's no problem. Do you do the figure on? Go ahead. I do, thank you. I do. Ooh, I think that's a good one for Dora. Thanks so much, guys. Shipping purchase ready to storage at home for you. Is there anything else here that I want to buy? That is a question. Anything else? I would say no. Still, that's a good find. Hold on, let me go try. Not today. Thanks, please come again. I will. So we'll quickly go and see if Naomi is about. I don't remember if I hit this rock. I might have hit this rock. I did hit this rock. Okay. I don't know why I'm walking over to Naomi's. I suppose just in case I end up bumping into her along the way. I don't think I will, though. She is in. I don't know how I didn't notice that. Well, that solves that thing. That solves that. Sunstar, how lovely of you to stop by, Moolah. I've got a thing for you. What could this be now? I'll tell you what it is. It's the final present. What a nice wrapping job. Shame I'll be turning into it right away. Some pears by my eye. Thank you, Sunstar. I can't wait to try it. How can I thank you? Ah, why don't you take the reward of an instant muscle suit? Now you too can get swole, as Jitters would say. Oh my, what is it, Moolah? Let's try. Well, Sunstar, you and your waistcoat are all ready for fall, aren't you? Ooh. Interesting dialogue for fall fashion, specifically. Right, my inventory is pretty full. I'm gonna empty it. And then I'm gonna head up to the top area. Grab all this. Like so. Yeah, nothing here I especially want to keep. Gonna buy one shovel just in case. Actually, why don't I buy a shovel? And I buy some customization toolkits. Actually, I don't need customization and toolkits. No, I don't need them. I don't need them because I'm not going to be changing the colour of any of the things that I'm going to be putting out into Pashmina's garden. Right. Time now to go and check the top area. There might be another fossil or 2 or 5 or 10. Actually, there'd only be a maximum of 2. Because at most, the game caps out at naturally generating 6 fossils. It does 4 a day, up to 6. And if there are 6 lying around, it doesn't make more of them. So on your island, unless you've saved up fossils for multiple days, the most you can give from your island is 6. Of course, you could go to Nookwal Islands, each one of them has a fossil. You could go to Cap'n Islands, I think they have fossils. I don't remember if Caput Islands have fossils, actually. I don't remember. Ah! Well, I'm justified in having emptied my inventory. And there's the 5th one! There is the 5th fossil. Let's grab all this. I thought Caput Islands... They might only have gyroids. Yeah, they might. I would definitely believe that. It has been a while since I've been to a Caput Island. It would make sense considering that Caput Islands were introduced along with the 2.0 update which brought gyroids. It'd make sense. Just having some tasty beverage. Do like some tasty beverage. There is a line from Abiotic Factor, which I've been playing with Cav, that is hilarious. I love hearing it because it's such a silly line. Let's just put this here, this here. And some of you who may have played that game might know what I'm talking about when I mention the lines from the co-workers. Let's grab all these. And these. And we'll carry on. Okay, down here. Meow. We zoom! We dance the Imakuni dance. And we post a link to the Throne wishlist because we can. Imakuni is, after all, the danciest of dancers. Ooh. Ooh. Oh dear, pardon me. Why, hello, Sandstar. Welcome to the Hillsfarm Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to assess fossils. Oh, what would you like me to assess? I'm all aflutter. Come on, Triceratops tail. Well, the one I see. Let's take a closer look, shall we? Well, yes, indeed, they are quite splendid, but alas, our museum rarely has fossils such as these. I am indeed tempted to purchase these in my personal collection, but no, I must exercise restraint and return them to now. Well, thank you very much. Now, might I help you with anything else? Nope, I'm good. Jolly good. Please enjoy the rest of your visit. I shall. Now, what do we have here? Nope, 2 ambers, though. You could make 2 Jurassic Parks with that. And he's asleep already. Ah, that Blathers. Just straight asleep. One moment, just sorting out a thing. I honestly don't know what I'll put on my Throne wish list once it's full. Or rather when it's emptied out again. When the wish list is slain. Maybe more cat stuff. Maybe more cat stuff. Well, for now, pop up here. And say hi to Rossetti. Well, looky here, it's you again. We keep bumping into each other. That we do, buddy. That we do. My old enemy, the reset button. Did you know they're basically obsolete? Ha! Looks like I won! But now when I'm a little older, I get to thinking, what if reset buttons are actually good? Like, if you mess up something real bad, wouldn't it be good to get a do-over? I mean, life needs a reset button! Sorry about that, I might have had a bit too much coffee. I got my Maybe bother watching the shop while I here get my dodo's jabba. Yeah, I'll bring it up cut back from. He'd never let me hear the end of it if I didn't. I was hoping I'd see you today. Have some coffee. It's £200 a cup. Sure. Sure. Thinking about picking up a big old cat tree for our kittens. They'd probably love it. Yeah, with a temporary, like, set of steps, as it were, in the corner, which is storing a lot of my super old games. And I think what I'll do is I'll replace that with a mixture of small Kallaxes and a half-height Billy bookcase. With that, I should be able to have a little more storage space, possibly, but also to just have a step up to the little nook that's not made of the flimsy, barely metal what the thing I've currently got's made out of. Cool, thank you very much. No problem. That way they can just go straight up to that nook, which will probably have some cushions and some blankets, so they can just relax there and rest. That's the hope. That is the hope. We will see if that's the case. They might decide to do that, they might not. I don't know what those cats will be like. Don't have them yet. They could just want to not be in this room at all, because I am quite loud when I'm making content. I don't know that they want to be in here when I'm making content. Maybe when I'm not making content, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. The good news is we won't have the thing that happened with my partner's dad's cat, where they ended up getting on the roof a lot and would then have to be let in through the window, and then were never good at coming through the window. They'd be like, "Meow, human, I got into this situation." Like, yeah, how did you get into that situation, cat? Was it because you climbed up here? Cat's like, "Meow." Although when I had a tuna pizza, I put tuna on my pizzas. When I did that, the cat would immediately come over and would be like, "Wow, meow," and then slowly, as I was preparing stuff but not giving them tuna, be like, "Meow, meow, meow." Like, tuna, 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 tuna. Why do I not have it yet? Meow. Oh, that cat. They were silly. I miss them. I miss that cat. Wasn't that long after I left. Well, the cat was already not doing very well before I moved into this place, but then the cat continued to deteriorate, and eventually not a lot that could be done about them. Yeah. It was sad, but that is quite often the way of things with cats. When the deterioration happens, it happens quite quickly. Happens pretty fast. Don't mind me just sorting out a thing there. I'm rambling, by the way. Hi, everyone. I'm rambling. You thought I was Kiko. No! Actually called rambling. Not actually called rambling. But I do like to ramble. Do like to ramble on. Fills the air, does it not? Fills the air. Right. Let's invite a villager over. Let's invite Julian over. Remember when I wanted to get Julian on the island? Well, now we're making it happen. Hola, this is Julian. Glad you called. What can I do for you, Glitter? There's a lot of campsite buzz on Hills Far right now. Okay, I need to get in on this. I gotta put together the perfect camping outfit, Glitter. It happens to be exactly what I'm already wearing. I'll be over pretty much instantly. Nice to meet you, Bradley. It's great to make your acquaintance, everyone, at long, long last. At long last. Alright, everyone, I have done a thing. Okay, is that gonna work? Maybe? No. Okay. Sort that out later, Kiko. Sort that out later. Right. What I will do now is we will go over here and go say hi to Julian. I'm trying to sort things out. Multitasking and all that jazz. Let us stop multitasking and instead focus on the important thing. This. Dealing with Julian being here. Julian is tall. Thanks for putting me on the guest list, Glitter. Now where could a horse get some sponge cake? Tucker's probably got some. It's been a little while since I've been camping, so I'm really gonna let loose, Glitter. Like, I might have had a new dance move, or a daring new type of tabula. That's the kind of thing you do when you're camping, right? Yeah, sure. I just had a wild idea. Why don't we make something hills for our theme? Something like a wooden low table. I think I can do that. Whoa, are you serious? That would be amazing! One tiny detail. I'm leaving tomorrow forever, so I need this done today, Glitter. So a low wooden table. I think we can make that happen. Low wooden table is 10 wood. Should be pretty straightforward. Very straightforward, in fact. Go get the wood. Go do some crafting, and then who knows beyond that? Well, I know. We're going to be working on a garden exterior and a home interior. A garden interior would be a strange thing, Kiko. It would be a strange thing. Here we go. And we will craft. Craft this up. Wooden low table. Constructed. Then we can put away the extra wood. The extra wood being in here. Well, the extra wood will go here. There we are. Ooh, sorry. And then we'll just pop in here. Did I put away? Yeah, I put away the wood, not the thing I made out of the wood. A keyboard in the rain is bad enough. You can imagine a fountain blowing into a... Well... Don't worry, they're magic, Sintel. They're magic. Are you done making the wooden low table for me? Yes, I am, buddy. Behold! Thing. Everything you made for me could be gold-plated and given as an award. Thank you so much. I don't think the word thank you is enough to express the depths of gratitude. Perhaps this interpretive dance will do a trick. Oh, no. Julian is actually relatively low tier right now. Not even kidding. Okay, Julian was tier 4 when I started inviting him. He still counts. No, then please accept Baji Chioguri instead. He was tier 4 when I began inviting him. I hope you know how much my time at Hillsfar has meant to me. I'm leaving here with more than just new stuff. I'm leaving with really nice new stuff, Glitter. So I'm going to let him slide. You know what the best part of camping is? Looking up at the night sky. I like to think of it as the biggest movie screen in the world, filled with all the biggest stars. Well, have fun, Alias. Really hope to get my name out there one day. Even thinking about taking an acting class soon. I'm not saying I could be bribed with fancy gifts, but I really seem to be pretty cool here in Hillsfar. Now I want to move to this island. Yeah, that's what he does. Seriously? Well, I'm flattered. I guess we should go talk to resident services and see what we can do. And we know who he's going to replace. Bad news, bud. I talked to resident services and the real estate stitch here is no bueno. There's actually no room left to build new houses, can you believe it? How could such a thing happen? Don't worry though, I'm nothing if not a persistent horse. Are you alright with me negotiating with someone who already lives here for their spot? Go ahead. Great! I've been practicing legalese for a part in skiing, lawyer, attorney, or play anyway. Talk about synergy, Glitter. Now just tell me who you want to boot. Of course, we could take a softer approach and talk to residents who are looking to make a move. Resident Services gave me this list of folks who might be amenable. It's time, Elise. It's time for you to go. You've handed over your photo, so farewell. Though I will be sad to see you leave. Elise, huh? Are you sure? I do like that they ask if you're sure, just in case, you click the wrong person. Yep, that's right. Leave it to me. I'll head right over to Elise and I'm playing hardball. Is hardball a sport? I thought it was called baseball for some reason. Yeah, Glitter. Yep, I talked to Elise and turns out she was about to move anyway. Now we can open up our artisanal blueberry pie shop together, Glitter. Wait, I might have been talking about that with someone else. I've made so many plans already. Start over. I'm Julian. You're Sandstar, right? I can't wait to move it together. Soon to be legendary partnership going, Sandstar. Cabana will be very happy to see Julian on the island. They do like Julian. Yeah, Julian is not part of Cheat Island. Julian is just a standard villager. They flip between tier 3 and tier 4. And they're very nice. I'm a simple horse at heart. I just want to be rich and make friends with all the coolest and most beautiful folks around. I mean, those are some pretty simple goals. I'll hand you that, Julian. They're pretty simple. This does mean we now have to say farewell to our art dealer. She's moving on to newer, fresher pastures. That being the void, probably. Oh, it's you! Please, I haven't told you, have I? There's no way to sugarcoat this, I'm going to give it to you straight. I'm moving off the island tomorrow. I'm glad to have met you and I will not forget you. Thank you for everything you've done. Well, if it's not long now before I say goodbye forever, I suppose this does make me a little bit sad. Chin up, Elise. There are new adventures to be had. This part always makes me sad. Saying farewell to my neighbours. Sad. Oh dear. I really got attached to Elise. Oh, Elise immediately went with that. Well, I'll leave you to it. You better pack up. I don't know when your plane's coming to take you off. Oh, man, we're always here, Sandstar. I know, but I don't know when it's going to happen. I mean, whenever she wants to. Probably be at like 5 AM, though. Okay, Elise is going. Julian is moving in. Now, we have two things we need to do with the rest of the day. The first thing is we need to sort out the interior of Pashmina's home. The second thing we need to do is we need to sort out the exterior of Pashmina's home. Sandstar, hello, hello. This is the construction consultation counter. How can I help you? Let's talk about homes, buddy. Of course, let's talk about them. We can discuss your own home or suggest designs for our residents. Which would you prefer? I'll talk about our residence home, please. Oh ho! You'd like to pitch some new home designs to a resident? We can certainly arrange that. To get started, you need 9,000 bells up front. That's a lot, so I'll give you some miles once the work's done. What do you say, Are you ready to brainstorm some new ideas? Sure. Fantastic! Let's not waste any time. Who would you like to talk about redesigning their home? Let's talk about Pashmina. Pashmina, Alright. Then let's call her over and get her thoughts on the matter. I don't think Pashmina's home's gonna need too much. And that about covers it. What do you think? You okay interesting stand start with your home? Go right ahead! I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with. Oh, glad to hear it. Your home's in good hands. Leave everything stand start on me. Yeah. Yes, now that everyone's on board, machine to collect 9,000 bell fee must start. Now then, did you want to start with home's interior or exterior? Let's go with the interior, buddy. Got it! We'll talk about work in the interior. I'd like you to imagine Pashmina's home. Once it's clear in your mind, I want you to describe all the ideas you have for its interior. Alright, let's get down to business. Tell me what you have in mind for Pashmina's home. Let me know when you're done if you'd like to work with modded home's exterior. I mean, if this is gonna be a fancy home with a big "we're open" sign, we need something on the ceiling. We need... yeah. That's a good start. Now, food-wise, we need some tasty treats on the table. And I mean tasty treats. Let's see what we've got here. Soda, orange juice. Ah, some smoothies. Have a smoothie. About to sneeze. Bleh. Apologies for that. Bleh. We also need to scroll up for this. Pizza. Not floor pizza though. That's delicious looking. That is really delicious looking. Making me hungry for pizza. I think I was deciding what I'm going to have for dinner tonight, probably. Let's find the pan. Where is the pan? The pan is somewhere. It's probably in the food bit. I say it's in the food bit. I don't know where the food bit is here. Probably where the microwave is. Wave? Okay, I don't know where the wave is. How'd you get going? Well, that's fine. I appreciate you being here. You will see me on Thursday. Have fun. Yeah, I always forget the kitchen stuff is near the top. I always forget it's near the top. So I want a pan, but specifically I want pizza cooking in that pan. That looks good. I feel like putting something here as well. What do I put here? I know what I put here. Just gotta find it. Yeah, that's what we want. Ooh, that works really well. That works really well. We could put a rug down too, and I think I know what kind of rug I want to put down. It's only just turned 3 on the island. Do you want that there? Perfect. Absolutely perfect. What can I do for you? I'm done. Okay, I'm ready to find the exterior model if you are. Let's actually do that. Got it. Then let's have a look at the catalog together. You can tell me what you think looks best. Okay, I'd like to change nothing, probably. Yeah, actually, I can immediately put something on the... Ooh, I can immediately put something on the... Ooh. That's what I... Ooh. I forgot that you can do that with this. Okay, let's have a look at what her favourite colour is. Her favourite colour is red and colourful. Red and colourful. That'll what we do then. Red and colourful. Yep. Oh, so you don't want to change the exterior. No problem. Interior pads only. Is every... No, no, no. Wait, no! No problem. There's a lot to consider. Take your time. Okay. What can I do for you? Let's now plan the exterior. Got it! Now let's have a look. Okay, I pressed the wrong button. I need to press the plus button to confirm. I did not press the plus button. Okay, I have your plan for the home's exterior jotted down. Keep plugging away the interior design. Yes, yes, we see how it all comes together. What can I do for you? We are done. Alright, we'll go forward with these new model plans then. Excellent work! First time we've had that dialogue before. First time we've had that one. There's a first for everything. Thanks again for all your hard work, Sandstar. I know this picture's gonna go over great with Pashmina. You've done your part, now it's time for you to do mine. I'll work with Pashmina so we can start. Everything should be just like we talked about by tomorrow. Be sure to drop by and see how it came out. Will do. Bye, you two. So, we now need to work on an exterior. And we're going to start with that by putting on our hard hat. Put on our fancy hard hat of fancy. And I want to grab the bricks. I need to also make sure I've got all of my Cheat Island amiibos. Because I'll definitely need to order some if I don't have them all. But I think I have all of them. I have most of them. Oh yeah. I look at the little beak of the pants you came up with to revamp my place, kiddos. I gotta say you kinda nailed it. Not that I don't trust you. It's just that I know I can be tough to figure out. Alright, we'll start here. Start working on this wall. Do that. Perfect. Alright. Grab that. Start working on all this. So that one goes there. This one goes there. Oh no, not there. There. This one goes here. We have one There. Here. There. There. Then we do this one here. Either the camera changed its angle automatically, that one there. And I actually have run out of brick. Oh. How do I make more brick? Brick one is clay. Well, we finally have a use for clay. Finally, we have a use. Well, let's go to using it. I would like to get out. Yeah, I don't have any more brick. What am I using brick on? Don't know, but we have plenty. We have plenty. I could make another 30 easily. Because I'm pretty sure doing this makes 10. Been a while since I've had to make fencing. Been a long while. There we go. I made a brick fence, which is actually more than a brick fence. And there we go. That should be 30. Yep, 30. More than enough. More than enough. So, grab the brick fencing. Armed with a little hammer now. All that for one. Well, worth doing. Now we have loads of them. Ooh, loads in the future. So, let's put this away. I need to remember what colour this is. This is an orange pansy plant. That's not even a red pansy. Ooh. It's not even red. Well, let's see if I have any red ones. I might have some bags of them. Yellow mum. Tulips. Mums. Red pansies. I happen to have loads of them. Fantastic. Kiko plans ahead. Sometimes he does. Sometimes. Alright, let's get our shovel out so that I can get rid of all the flowers that are currently there. They're not especially desirable flowers. I don't have any major urge to keep them. So I'll get rid of them. I think what I'll do is I'll plant one here. So I can have 4 flowers here. The rest of the area over there can be devoted to the living space. Or rather, the garden space. Effectively, it's a kind of living space. Remember when I said the rain would stop? It didn't. It just didn't. It kept going. So, we shall plant this. This. Nope, not there. It's alright, I can always recover. That is not where I... Why did you decide you wanted to dig there? Not a clue. Out of the way. that now. We want the silver mic. About here. Yep, perfect. Silver mic there. Sofa here. Duke box here. Ah, got to manipulate it from this side. There we go. Have a table here. Ooh. Actually, do that instead. This now means that my plans are slightly changed, because I don't know what's going in that nook there. I know what's going there, though. We need to make an orange smoothie. Orange smoothie should be pretty easy to make. I think you literally just need oranges. But as for the other item, not so sure. So oranges. I don't know if I've ever... I must have crafted one. Maybe I didn't craft... Have I ever crafted an orange smoothie on the island? Have I ever crafted this? The answer is, if I go to... I can't craft one? Oh, do I have to cook it? That makes sense. They change it from crafting to cooking. Well, there you go. Some excitement for you. I had forgotten that that's what you'd have to do. Well, I don't need the diner chair anymore. I'll put that away, put that there. Don't need to be wearing my hat anymore. I will replace my hard hat with a different hat. Pop in here. With that, I will go and cook. I don't know how many oranges it needs. There is an apple one as well, but we're not going for an apple one. I will make something. We shall make a orange smoothie. Only needs 2. Yeah! So if I were to continue prepping, previously made. Okay, well now I've made it. I may not have made it before, but I've definitely made it now. I don't know what else to... Don't know what else to put out. I want to put something else out, but I don't know what. Vexing. Really vexing. Oh yeah. House is down here. Orange smoothie. Ta-da! Sorry, just had the opportunity to when I decided I had to. Orange smoothie there. You'd think I'd make an apple or a cherry smoothie, but no. Also, that's now set up for fall because there's mushrooms and pumpkins outside. So, big items, big items. What can I put in there? It's a big item that would be cool. A hammock. Or a rock guitar. Yeah, I feel the rock guitar is probably a thing we want. There we go. Perfect. Yeah! Alright, there we are. I've done it. Sorted it all out. That was a very productive little bit of time. Managed to get so much done. Got a villager moving in. You got the villager moving in. You've got the exterior and interior of a garden all done. Oh, I keep saying the interior of a garden. Does a garden have an I suppose it does if it's a, like, self-contained garden. I haven't thought about if a garden has an interior. Probably. I am not well versed in the semantics of gardens. You've probably noticed this. You have probably noticed. We just get to relax now. And that's one of the best parts of the stream, right at the end, where you just get to sit there and chill and just unwind. Take it easy. I believe a garden interior is called a greenhouse. Aye, that's certainly an answer. I could certainly see that being the case. Certainly see it. Sorry, just sorting out another thing. So I've got super glue that I've been using for all my models, and the super glue has gotten a bit stuck. And I think what has happened is that something has gotten stuck in the neck of the super glue bottle. I'm trying to dislodge it. See all the thrilling and exciting stuff you get to hear me dealing with. All that stuff. Okay. There we go. Yeah, something got stuck. Oh, yep, something got stuck. One moment. There we go. I've also been turning on lights because it is starting to get a bit gloomier. Yeah, weather can't decide whether it wants to be bright or if it wants to be gloomy. So, turn on a light or two. Made it a little bit brighter. But it's fine. It's also a bit wet, but sometimes it's not wet. It's just changeable right now. It is changeable weather. Hope's the unmute button that got stuck. Oh no, this isn't anything on my headset. This is superglue. Like, I've not been supergluing my headset. I've been using superglue for my models. Ah, well, the good thing about superglue these days is the best thing to do with superglue is just to leave it, because it just slowly flakes off your skin. So, best thing to do is to leave it be. What I need to do now is I need to find someone to raid. I don't know who to raid. Who do I raid? I completely forgot that September is a thing, by the way. Oops. I'm just going to have to remind people tomorrow that September is a thing that is happening. I am good at my job. Really should have mentioned it yesterday. Then again, I suppose it told you that September is a thing. It would have gone, by the way, September. I am, as they would say, a bit of a doofus. Also, I have, as they would say, sat there for a few minutes and thus the game went, oh, do you want to go into standby mode? No. No, I don't. I just want to enjoy the rain. I think I know who will raid, though. I think I know. We will do this. Yep, we'll raid you. And I will thank you all for being here, everybody, because you are all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant, and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you. Sorry, Margie. And I wouldn't want to do what I do without you. You are the heart and soul of my community. You've made this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you. There are a couple of things I do need to quickly talk about, though. Starting off with the website, as Demon Dragon has so wonderfully put up there. You can check out my schedule there. You can read Thendy.stop. You can also find links where you can buy my Bulgarian Hope. There's also the Discord. There you can join a larger time community, which I'm often a part of. There's loads of places to talk about stuff. Loads of emotes, basically let's plays and streams past and present. And if you link your Twitch and Discord together and you sub to Twitch, you see Twitch emotes and Discord, which is fantastic. There's also the Patreon. There you can pledge to support me in doing what I do. As I'm a Let's Play stream, I sit behind paywalls. But there's a lot of stuff that goes behind the scenes you typically do not see, including what I like to do, the editing, compression, test streams, test recordings, and everything makes all what I do a reality. And in these times, with the mortgage and bills and food and all that jazz, I rely now more than ever on the people that pledge to me to make all what I do possible. And those of you that do pledge, you not only get a different code name on Discord and my deep and sincere thanks, you also get the ability to put suggestions for the Patreon shortlisted votes. There's also my YouTube channels, Kikoskia, my 17.5-year-old, 10,000 plus strong video Let's Play channel. I'm so old. Then there's Kickvodskia, my new VOD focus channel. And if you'd like to help both channels grow, you can do so by liking and commenting on videos, subbing if you're not subbed, and if you are subbed, press that bell for those notifications. There's also my social media accounts like Twitter, Blue Sky, Mastodon, Discord, the community tab on YouTube. There you can get notifications on when I start streaming, on when Let's Play videos go live, and all kinds of random other things. But that is not all. There's also a Throne wishlist, and there you can put money towards things that bring me joy. Right now, oh, thanks Demon Dragon. There's 2 items on there right now. Some Terminators that I'll be using for Cursed Founding Terminators, standard ones as opposed to Assault Terminators, and some Tactical Marines so I can build some more people. I'm going to be building a few more Tactical Marines, as the name, but I'll also be using the bodies to make some Devastator Marines also. There's also me thanking all of you as the last thing, because you're all absolutely fantastic, amazing, brilliant and wonderful. Couldn't do what I do without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are the heart and soul of my community. You make this all possible, and I've never been happier than when I am entertaining all of you, because really, you are the most fantastic people. You truly, truly are. You are just so wholesome and kind and brilliant and wonderful, and I couldn't do this without you, and I wouldn't want to. You are just so awesome. You really are. And with your continued support, I'll be able to keep doing all this for many, many years to come, as many years as is possible. So thank you all, folks, ever so much. Seriously, thank you. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you. And whether it be morning, afternoon, or evening, I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I hope you achieve everything that you set out to do. No problem, Central. The next stream, by the way, is tomorrow. That will be at 7 PM BST. It'll be UFO 50, where we'll be continuing our adventures through Grimstone. Grimstone is continuing to be an absolutely awesome game. It truly, truly is. It really is fantastic. Will Bosham get more powerful? The answer is yes. Bosham will get all the power. All of it. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. And remember, be nice to each other, everyone, for if everyone was nice to each other, the world would be that much better a place. And we all want that, don't we? Well, I certainly do. And I hope you do too. Later. Thank you everyone for being here, by the way. I greatly appreciate it, I really do.